I'm Eddie. For my 351 final project, I chose to build a metal detector. The working principle behind one of these devices is if you have a large coil and you place a piece of metal inside of it, it will change the inductance of the coil, which, if you have the coil in an LC circuit, you can observe a change in the resonant frequency. By detecting this change, you can determine whether or not there is a metal inside of your detector. For my circuit, I constructed a Colpitts oscillator which oscillates at a constant frequency if there's no metal present inside the coil. The buzzer will go off if a metal is present in the coil, and this button can be used to calibrate the frequency of the circuit. So now that I press this button, the frequency should be calculated or calibrated, and I can look over at my processing to see what's going on. So the current frequency is about 21,000 Hertz, as is the reference frequency, and I've displayed the delta frequency to indicate the presence of metal or not in the coil. So if I place, for example, this solder into the coil, I can see that delta frequency will increase, as will the size and color of the circle, which indicates that delta frequency is increasing or not. And I can do this. Different materials will cause it to change frequency more drastically. This is a thin metal lid. You can see it kind of breaks it. And this is the processing component. So it just updates the frequency as well as the circle size. For the sensing component, I have the coil to detect the frequency change. I have a frequency counter code for the Arduino. And for the actuation, I've used a buzzer, which activates whenever metal is detected. Thanks for watching.